Hi guys. So today I am going to do something that I saw online. I thought it was cool. I cannot find it again. I should have just subscribed to her channel or to her Instagram page. I'm sure I'll find her again. But at the moment I cannot. I don't know, where I saw it. But I just want to let you guys know that it's not my idea. I got it from someone else. So if you guys want to watch this video, please stay tuned. And it is going to be, I think it's going to be a little bit of me explaining, and I'm not sure if it's going to be a little voiceover or just like music and me just like letting you guys know what I'm doing, or you guys can see it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do, okay? So with that said, if you guys want to watch this video, then please stay tuned. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, I'm going to use all pigment colors instead of eyeshadows. Now, the girl that I found that I can't find anymore, I don't think she did it with all pigment. I just decided to do it with all pigment. Alright guys, so I'm going to be using Hypnotic, and it is a blue. I'm hoping I do this right, guys. I'm going to wet my brush first and see what happens with the pigment. My pigment right here. I never really work with pigments. I mean, here and there I do, but they scare me a little bit, so I figure why not work with pigments now, right? Hair problems. It's just my bangs keep coming. Well, my hair is breaking. So let's just call them bangs. Okay, so I wet my brush, and this one is by Coastal Scent, and then I put a little bit of pigment on the lid, and I'm just gonna ever so slightly take very little, and I'm gonna work in little sections because I'm nervous. Let's just pray and tap it down. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm nervous. All right, so just tap it down. I hope this comes out nice. Alright, so that's one little layer of blue. Okay guys, so I just got this brush by Cosette, and it's really tiny, and it reminds me of my favorite M507 by Murphy, so I'm going to give it a try, and it's real thin. Yeah, so I'm just going to, oh my god, it's just so thin that it goes right in my crease. So I'm just kind of blending that out a bit. Okay, so now we're gonna go with the teal color. And what color is that? By House of Beauty. Yeah, so when I wet the brush very, very little, guys, don't overdo it. If you need to wet a little bit more, then wet it a little bit more, but start a little bit, like just did I get it? Oh yeah, I missed it, but this I love this e.l.f. spray, the primer mist, but it just sprays everywhere but where I'm supposed to, because it's not a mist, it's like a, Okay, alright, got it. Shh, my gosh. Alright, so this is the little, it's like a greeny color. It's pretty actually. And tap that brush in there. And let's go. So just tap it in there. Now it is going to be lighter. And just keep tapping it. Ooh, I almost put it in the other blue. And if you get fallouts, well, you're probably going to get fallouts because this is pigment. This is why I was so nervous to use pigments. Because there's so many fallouts, but now I guess I'm not that nervous. I don't know. And just keep tapping it. Now get the brush, the Cosette or the 507 Murphy, whatever you have that's thin, and ever so slightly blend the two together, but don't go too high and don't go too low. You know what I mean? Kind of stay in that where you see the line at. Where you see the line at. Okay. You guys know I'm not a big color girl, but just to change it up a bit. And I have been doing a couple of like looks on my Instagram, and people are like, oh my god, I need to see that, can you show me? Not this one, but I was gonna do this as a look and just practice, but I was like, I know people are gonna ask me to do it, so why not just film it, right? Because then to come back and do it again is a pain in the hiney. Plus I don't like my pictures to look double. Like, I don't like that. But not to say that I'm not going to do the other pictures, or the the pictures that I already did. Not to say I'm not going to do a video. I am. I'm just, yeah, I don't know when. Okay, but I am going to do it. I promise you. Okay, so go back with the Cosette and dip it a little bit in the first blue, Hypnotic, just very little, and tap it off, because obviously it's going to be a little bit of fallout because it is a pigment, and just kind of go over your blue a bit. Because you don't want the blue to disappear. You want to see the blue and then the green, kind of like a little rainbow. Okay, so next, I'll scratch my body. Like I'm a little monkey. Okay, so next I'm using Blood Flower, and it's like a pink. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna put a little bit on the lid, and just put the other stuff to the side, guys. Just put it on this, so if you do spill it, it's not like a hot mess, just a little mess, not a lot. And yeah, you need different synthetic brushes, so get a new synthetic brush. Okay, this one's an angle. Let's try it. Oh my god, this thing. Spray it a little bit. You see what I did? And then, you know, go ham. No kidding. Don't go ham. You know, I get in a really good mood when I come here on YouTube and talk. You know, you guys. Okay, so maybe the angle one is not gonna be good, but I'm gonna try it. Ooh, maybe it's not. Okay, put it upward, like wherever you put the pigment at, put the brush that way, I guess. Does that make sense? Like up and go in that crease. Lift your eye up a little bit if you need to get in there. I grabbed my 507 brush just because this one's a different color. I don't want to mix it with the one, you know, even though the Corsette brush I use different colors as well, but they're pretty close. They're blue and green. This one's, you know, like a pinky reddy, whatever. Ready? Not red. Not ready. And smudge it out. You can go a little bit on top of the green, and then, but not much. You just want to smudge it out so it can kind of blend in. I hope you guys can see. I wish this was a little bit more like pinkier, but it is going to be what it is going to be. Okay, does that make sense? And I'm going to go over the green a little bit because the pinky one, you know, when anytime that you overlay another color, it disappears. The color from before disappears a little bit, so you don't want it to disappear. And so just keep tapping it on, and then get the Corsette and smudge a little bit of the blue together with the green, and then get the 507 and smudge the color Blood Flower with the lighter green. Does that make sense? It's a lot, right? Okay guys, next is the purple one, and it's called Crystal by MAC. So yeah, I'm hoping this comes out right. I'm nervous. Okay, and get another synthetic brush. Yes. Oh, this is too little. No want that. Okay. I hope this comes. I'm gonna keep saying that, and I'm nervous. So I'm just gonna tap it ever so slightly on top of the. It was supposed to be pink, but it's not. But whatever, you know. Really doesn't matter. And then the Corsette, if you can clean it out really well, then you can use it. I'm gonna try to clean it out really well. I have a little towel on top of my leg, and then smudge it out. Oh yeah, it's coming out nice. Very, very nice. Oh my god. Okay guys, so last but not least is the yellow one. It's called Golden Lemon. I've had this for so long, guys, and every time I used to use it by itself because I wasn't really, you know, I wasn't really like great with makeup back, you know, when I was 21. But I used to use this, like, and look, it's still full because I used to use it, and it's still, look how full it is because they're pigments, you know, pigments last forever. So I'm just gonna use the Wet n Wild, and I'm only gonna use the lid. And I'm not wetting the brush first. I want to see what happens. If it doesn't work well, then I'll wet it. Okay, but I want to see. And yeah, we need to wet it so you can see the yellow a little bit more. You can see it, but not like how I want to see it, you know? So let's get a synthetic brush. It's Mio. Okay, so I think this is my VP. Yeah, it is my VP brush. So I will wet this one. So prepare yourself to use a lot of synthetic brushes. And still dip it on the lid. Okay. And then just tap it. Oh my god, I love the color yellow. I mean, my favorite color is pink, But yellow's pretty, right? It's so pretty. Alright, you see how it's like really pigmented. So just get the brush that I was using, the e.l.f. one. Where did I put it at? I need a little, maybe a pencil brush. Yeah. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna go back with that purple by MAC and go on that crease and kind of just tap it on, guys, because you want to see the difference of the colors. You know, you want to see the blue, the green, the whatever color you choose. They don't have to be this color. It's just for fun, you know, just for fun. Okay guys, so I put a little bit of mascara on and now I have all the colors on. Is this clear? Can you guys see me? I hope so. Let me get closer. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of the concealer from Maybelline that I used earlier all over my eye. You guys didn't see it, I did it off camera. And I'm gonna put very little on my brow bone. Tap it in there, guys. We're gonna put a little bit of translucent powder by Cover Effects. Then brush just get like any kind of brush that works for you. I just grabbed anything, and this is a pencil brush, a clean one, and just put it over that concealer just to set it in, you know. I never tell you guys this. Every time I do my eyes, after I go back with my pencil for my eyebrows, my brow definer, and I go over it again, because sometimes when you put in the concealer on, it kind of removes a little bit, and it also puts a little bit of powder on top of your eyebrows. And I also put, I'll show you right now, my Benefit Gimme Brow. I always put it on top just to set it, but this is usually when I'm almost done or done my eyebrows. Alright guys, so I'm going to go in with a flat brush, and this is going to be very subtle on the bottom, but I'm going to start with the blue that I had, and I can't find the lid. Here we go. Very lightly with a flat brush, and I'm not going to wet it. I'm just going to make sure this powder's off, because I already, as you can see, already put my foundation on and stuff. Ever so slightly. So very little bit. Very little bit. Speak, Cynthia, speak English. Okay, and I just brushed the same brush that I had with the blue. I'm going to put some green on, and just put it right underneath the blue. Actually guys, I'm going to keep it with the two colors in the bottom because it looks really pretty, and I'm going to put the white NYX jumbo pencil in my inner corners of my eyes. When you pull this down, guys, make sure you don't pull it too hard, because that's like really, you know, this is where you get wrinkles at a lot, and yeah, try not pulling it too much. I might as well put in my inner corner of my eyes the same highlighter, and I wet my brush. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Jeffree Star Queen Supreme on my bottom lashes, because I want it to be a little bit different. With a flat brush, guys, I'm tapping a little bit of the liquid lipstick in the bottom, but not much, in the inner corner and the outer corner, and then still, you know, put the rest on the lashes. Alright guys, so I got this little glitter stars, whatever, from the drugstore CVS, and they're actually for nails, but I'm going to put it in my inner corners of my eyes and a little bit on the outside. I'm going to use the little stars and the little pink, they're like little circles, I guess. So, okay, I'm going to use the stars, the pink little circles, and then the blue, I don't know, it looks like little confettis, but they're not. And then I'm going to put some lash glue. Alright, so this lash glue is clear, or white, but it'll end up clear, and it's by Urban Decay. And I'm just going to put some in my inner corner of my eye. Yeah, I tapped that. I think I put too much. Okay. Alright guys, I'm trying to grab these little stars, but they're hard to, so I'm trying to get it with a little Q-tips and just put them on there. There we go. never said it was gonna be perfect. So nice. So freaking pretty. And that is it for my video. I hope that you guys liked it. I got this at Forever 21. I've seen a lot of people use this, so it's not like a creation that I, you know, oh my god, she got flowers. No, I know that's not new. I know a lot of people use it. It's just for fun. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please thumbs it up, please comment, and please don't forget to subscribe. And I hope that I wasn't too boring. I had a little bit of anxiety, and you know, things are going on and shit happens, you know. A little bit feeling down because I'm not where I want to be at with YouTube, but it'll happen. And I don't want anyone to give me any comments, you know, happen, you'll get there. You don't have, I mean, if you want to, that's fine, but my point is, like, I don't want anybody to feel pitied, you know. It's just, this is what I go through, ups and downs, and it is what it is. But with that said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you like my look, and I will get a little closer to the camera so you guys can see the eye look.